Every single night while you sleep, a quiet process could be causing your muscles to disappear. For adults over 60, the body can lose up to 8% of its muscle mass every decade. But here's the startling fact. A significant portion of that loss does unhappen during your active day. It happens overnight, silently, while you're resting, and it won't stop unless you take action. The good news? You can halt this muscle loss with one small change to your bedtime routine. In fact, recent research shows that eating the right foods just before bed can actually trigger overnight muscle repair, reduce soreness, and help you wake up feeling stronger, not weaker. This process is called catabolism, and it hits older adults much harder. It means that even if you eat enough protein during the day, your muscles might be starving for it during the crucial overnight recovery period. So, if you're over 60 and serious about protecting your strength, independence, and vitality, then this episode is for you. So, grab a notepad and get ready to learn how to fuel your body for strength while you rest. Before we get into it, please let us know where you're watching from in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss our top health advice. Here at Senior Health, our goal is to give you simple, science-backed strategies to age powerfully and live an active life. Unlike whey protein, which digests very quickly, casein is a slow-digesting protein. It's happening while you sleep, especially if you aren't properly nourished. Why does this happen? Think of it this way. If whey protein is a firecracker, casein is a slow-burning candle, providing exactly what your muscles need during the long fast of sleep. At night, your body enters a fasting state. Today, we're tackling a massive, often overlooked issue: nocturnal muscle loss. You see, it's not just aging that's causing your muscles to vanish. With no incoming protein for hours, your body must break down its own muscle tissue to get the amino acids it needs to function. After the age of 60, your body becomes less efficient at using the protein you eat. This is known as anabolic resistance. By eating specific nutrients 30 to 60 minutes before bed, you can dramatically slow down this nightly muscle breakdown. Some can even stimulate the growth of new muscle while you sleep. Today, we're counting down the 8 best foods to eat before bed to protect your muscles. But don't worry, there's a powerful solution. Okay, let's get started. They are all backed by science. In fact, one study found our #1 food boosted overnight muscle protein synthesis by 22% even without exercise. The 8 best bedtime foods to stop muscle loss. Number 8, cottage cheese. Let's begin with an old-school classic that has quietly become a powerhouse for overnight muscle preservation. I know what you're thinking, cottage cheese. Absolutely. Here's why. Cottage cheese is packed with a special type of protein called casein. It releases a steady, gradual supply of amino acids into your system over 6 to 8 hours, making it the perfect nighttime fuel. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition gave adults over 60 a small amount of casein protein before bed. The result? They experienced a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate nothing. This means the cottage cheese group wasn't just maintaining muscle while they slept. They were actively building it. The recommended amount is about half a cup, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Opt for plain, low-fat cottage cheese to manage calorie intake. If the taste is too bland, add a few slices of banana for potassium, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a teaspoon of chia seeds for extra fiber and omega-3 south. As a bonus, cottage cheese is a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes sleep. So, it helps both your muscles and your brain wind down for the night. Number 7. Hard-boiled eggs. Next up is a simple food you likely already have in your kitchen. Don't underestimate the power of the humble hard-boiled egg. Each egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, meaning it has all the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain lean muscle. What makes eggs especially beneficial for people over 60 is their high concentration of leucine, a potent amino acid that acts like a light switch for muscle building. As we age and develop anabolic resistance, our bodies need more high-quality protein to get the same muscle-building response. A 2021 study published in Nutrients had a group of adults over 60 eat whole eggs before bed for 12 weeks. Their rate of muscle preservation was 19% higher than the group that didn't eat eggs. The egg group also showed higher levels of IGF-1, a growth hormone essential for tissue repair that naturally declines with age. More IGF-1 means better muscle recovery and less soreness. The best part is the simplicity. 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 minutes before bed is all it takes. They are low in carbs and sugar, so they won't spike your blood sugar, and they're easy on the stomach. For added anti-inflammatory benefits, sprinkle on some turmeric and black pepper. The pepper helps your body absorb the active compound in turmeric, curcumin. For a simple, powerful, and convenient bedtime snack, hard-boiled eggs are hard to beat. Number 6, tuna in olive oil. This next food comes from the sea and might not be your typical bedtime snack, but it's one of the best for preserving muscle. The combination of protein and healthy fats in olive oil-packed tuna is a true powerhouse for anyone over 60. Tuna itself is one of the leanest, highest protein foods available, rich in that all-important amino acid, leucine. But here's where it gets interesting. Choosing tuna packed in olive oil instead of water provides a dual benefit. The healthy monounsaturated fats from the olive oil slow down digestion. This keeps a steady stream of amino acids flowing to your muscles all night long. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition examined this exact combination. Older adults who consumed a high-protein, omega-3 rich snack like tuna before bed saw a 34% greater increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate a low-fat alternative or nothing at all. They also experienced better vitamin D absorption and reduced morning soreness. To make it work for you, choose tuna packed in olive oil. Eat about half a can with a few whole grain crackers or cucumber slices. Avoid heavy mayonnaise or sauces, which can be harder to digest and disrupt sleep. Number 5, Greek yogurt. This creamy, tangy, and satisfying food is more than just a tasty snack. For muscle recovery after 60, Greek yogurt is one of the most complete and effective foods you can eat before bed. Its power comes from a 3-part combination: high casein protein, like cottage cheese. It provides that slow, steady release of amino acids, which enhances nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation. Probiotics. These healthy bacteria improve gut health. Calcium, essential for both strong bones and proper muscle contractions. Because it's triple-strained, Greek yogurt has more protein and less sugar than regular yogurt. Who ate a high-protein Greek yogurt snack before bed experienced a 26% increase in muscle protein synthesis and reported having more energy the next day. A clinical study in Frontiers in Nutrition found that elderly participants had improved the function of their muscle cells. For taste, add a dash of cinnamon or a few fresh berries. The yogurt didn't just feed their muscles. Enjoy half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. Avoid flavored varieties, which are often loaded with sugar. Number 4, warm milk with turmeric. Next is a golden, soothing beverage that not only promotes rest but also reduces inflammation and supports joint health while you sleep. Not only improved muscle protein synthesis by 32%, but also reported less joint pain and morning stiffness. This traditional remedy does more than just help you fall asleep. It protects muscles, calms inflammation, and improves sleep quality. But when you add turmeric, you introduce curcumin, one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory compounds. Milk is a natural source of casein protein, calcium, and tryptophan. Since inflammation is a primary driver of muscle breakdown and joint pain in older adults, this combination is incredibly effective. A 2022 study found that older adults who drank a protein-rich beverage with curcumin before bed. To make your golden milk, gently warm 1 cup of milk. Stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to aid absorption. Drink it slowly about 30 minutes before bed. This simple nightly ritual soothes your mind while giving your body the building blocks it needs to repair itself. Number 3, almond butter. This rich and creamy powerhouse is perfect for nighttime muscle protection. Almond butter contains a unique blend of nutrients: healthy fats that slow digestion, plant-based protein to feed muscles, magnesium for muscle relaxation and better sleep, and vitamin E to aid tissue repair. This combination provides a steady, consistent energy source for your muscles to use for hours while you're fasting overnight. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that older adults who added a small serving of fat from almonds to their nightly routine had significantly lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle, and a 17% improvement in nitrogen retention, a key marker of muscle maintenance. The recommendation is simple: 1 tablespoon of almond butter about 30 minutes before bed. You can eat it straight from the spoon or spread it on a few apple slices. Be sure to choose a natural almond butter without added sugars or hydrogenated oils. The high magnesium content is also a huge benefit for anyone who struggles with restlessness or cramping at night. Number 2, tart cherry juice. This tangy beverage is a surprisingly potent tool for reducing soreness, improving sleep, and accelerating muscle recovery overnight. For seniors dealing with inflammation, poor sleep, or muscle stiffness, tart cherry juice is one of the most science-backed bedtime aids available. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, natural compounds with powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. They are also one of the few natural food sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Less inflammation means less muscle breakdown, and more melatonin means better sleep, which is when your body does most of its repairing. A 2019 study found that adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed saw a 33% reduction in morning muscle stiffness and a 15% improvement in sleep quality. It's also known to support joint health, which is crucial for seniors experiencing muscle loss around troublesome areas like the knees and hips. Drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% unsweetened tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. It's a gentle, non-habit-forming way to support your body on a cellular level. Number 1. Whey protein smoothie. Finally, we've arrived at the most potent food on our list for building, repairing, and preserving muscle after 60. You might think protein powder is just for bodybuilders, but for adults over 60, a whey protein shake before bed may be the single most effective tool against age-related muscle loss. Whey protein is a complete protein, but it's especially powerful because of its massive concentration of leucine, the amino acid that directly turns on the muscle-building switch. As we age, our bodies need more leucine to trigger this process. A 2021 clinical study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition examined the effects of a 40-gram whey protein shake before bed in people over 65. The results were astounding: a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis and steady improvements in strength, balance, and walking speed even without an exercise program. To do it right, mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk and drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you are lactose intolerant, whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey are excellent, easily digestible options. This simple shake actively builds muscle while you sleep and is convenient, effective, and scientifically proven to be the top choice for safeguarding your strength. So now you know muscle loss isn't just happening during the day, it's happening while you sleep. But by using food as your tool, you can fight back, rebuild, and wake up stronger every single morning. Here's your mission for tonight: choose just 1 food from this list and try it before bed. See how you feel in the morning. If this video was helpful, please subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and share this episode with someone you care about. Remember, it's never too late to get stronger. Let's rebuild that strength one night at a time.